Okay, good evening. This is Engineer Suraj Singh speaking regarding this file, and this file is regarding you know this is for soil investigation, and I'm making videos in morning. This is just one file which is giving screen share because I cannot do otherwise. This file is regarding thermal and electrical resistivity of soil. मिट्टी की क्षमता को जानने के लिए हमें मिट्टी को चेक करना पड़ता है, मकान बनाने के लिए, कुछ भी करने के लिए बहुत आवश्यक है। उसके बिना कुछ नहीं होता है। उसमें कितनी अग्नि की क्षमता है, कितनी बिजली की क्षमता है, ये जानना जरूरी है। इट्स वेरी नेसेसरी टू नो दैट। फॉर दिस फाइल इज देयर, दिस फाइल इज हैविंग, डोंट गेस मेजर जस्ट टू दिस। आप विश्वास मत कीजिए, किसी पर अंदाज़ा मत लगाइए, उसको जानना चाहिए। इसमें पेजेस है 29 में, आई एम जस्ट मूविंग दिस फाइल, डोंट गेस मेजर्स एंड दिस थर्मल रेजिस्टिविटी ऑन पेज 229। हीट ट्रांसफ़र कैपेबिलिटी थ्रू सब्सटेंस बाय कंडक्शन, किस तरह से अग्नि क्षमता जा सकती है, चल सकती है मिट्टी के अंदर, उसके जानने के बारे में। थर्मल रेजिस्टिविटी इज आल्सो रेफर टू एज RHO। इसके बाद पेज नंबर 329 से मैं आपको सिर्फ पेज के बारे में बताऊंगा, क्योंकि ये फाइल मैं वीडियो के साथ लाऊंगा दूसरे के साथ, उसमें ये लग नहीं पा रही है डायरेक्टली, इसलिए मैं इसको अलग से दे रहा हूँ। उसको अटैच कर दी जाएगी दूसरी वीडियो के साथ। एंड दिस इज इंडेक्स, इसमें इंडेक्स कॉन्टेक्स्ट पेज है, प्रीफेस दिया है। Electrical flowing in a conductor generates heat. Any resistance of heat flow between cable and ambient environment cause cable temperature to rise। उसमें जो केबल होती है मिट्टी के नीचे, उसकी गर्मी की वजह से, मिट्टी की गर्मी की वजह से टेम्परेचर बढ़ सकता है केबल का। When cables are buried, जो नीचे होती है मिट्टी में, soil forms part of thermal resistance and thus soil thermal properties become an important part of cable design। इसके डिटेल, दिस इज डिटेल ऑन दिस पेज 329 and such details are available। it's a theory, इसमें theory क्या है, 4/29 page of this one, this you can say file। and this index here is given, never use standard value, understand water content, density, affect RHO must be measured, consider site specific variables। it is given here, never standard values। this is page 5/25। this thermal resistivity is a real thing, it's not imagery, वास्तविकता है, कोई मजाक नहीं है, कोई अंदाजा नहीं है। इसमें है ठीक, never use standard values, use measured values। ये कि इसमें वॉल्यूम, हीट कैपेसिटी, डेंसिटी, थर्मल रेजिस्टिव, थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी ये दिया है इसके अंदर। गिवन ऑल दिस डिटेल्स इन दिस। गो टू पेज 6, you will find, look at variables बहुत सारे हैं, variables that affect thermal resistivity in soil and other porous materials including density, water content, temperature and composition। There is a table which is giving density, thermal conductivity, thermal resistivity, volume, heat capacity, quartz, soil minerals, granite, organic matter, water and ice, air etc. that relate to soil। मिट्टी के साथ क्या लिंक है, क्वार्ट्स का क्या लिंक है, सॉइल के अंदर जो मिनरल्स हैं उनका क्या लिंक है, ग्रेनाइट का क्या लिंक है, ऑर्गेनिक मैटरों का क्या लिंक है, पानी का क्या लिंक है, बर्फ़ का क्या लिंक है, हवा का उसके अंदर, मिट्टी के नीचे कैसे होता है, वो सब जानने के लिए इस फाइल में टेक्निकल दिए गए डिटेल्स। एंड गो टू पेज 729, व्हाट टू लर्न फ्रॉम मॉडल्स दिए हैं, इसमें क्या लिखना है हमको। इसके अंदर एयर इज़ बैड, हवा अच्छी नहीं है मिट्टी के लिए। इन ऑर्डर टू अचीव एक्सेप्टेबल लो थर्मल सेंसिटिविटी रेजिस्टिविटी फिल मस्ट बी टाइटली, अच्छी तरह से पैक करना पड़ता है ताकि उसके अंदर हवा का दुष्प्रभाव ना हो मिट्टी में। दैट इज कॉल्ड कंपैक्शन इन इंग्लिश। कंपैक्शन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, अदरवाइज एयर शैल एक्ट against capacity of soil, against compaction of soil। then organic matter and then replacing air, this I will discuss all in video, I'm just referring to this file for this purpose। in general, thermal resistivity of a mixture is strongly influenced by a component with high resistivity of wet organic soil, though better than when dry, is still much too high to provide reasonable heat dissipation for buried cable। This is another figure which is giving water content and in relation thermal conductivity। 3 graphs are there, one is for organic material versus loan, one is quartz है, उसके बारे में तीनों की कर्व दी हुई है। और उसके अलावा क्वार्ट्स, इसमें एक और डायग्राम इसके अंदर है which is giving out air, organic matter, water and other soil minerals and quartz, क्या रिलेशन इनका आपस में थर्मल रेजिस्टिविटी के साथ, उसका देखेंगे। दे विल सी ऑल टुगेदर। अंडरस्टैंड वाटर कंटेंट को समझना जरूरी है। पेज 8/29 वाटर कंटेंट एंड फील्ड, सॉइल प्रोफाइल्स हैं, इसमें कार्बोनेशन सीरीज है एंड देन द डिसिशनल सीरीज है। and then YAG series hai, and we have to see lower resistivity and higher resistivity, air molecules, mineral particles, water molecules, and this is a figure. And then go to page 9, which is a critical water content. Then we have to discuss about this, and there is cable diagram here, cable picture here. Soil thermal stability is a more accurate model for getting at critical water content. Soil thermal stability is controlled by systematic coupling of heat, water vapor, and liquid water through transport of latent heat by vapor flux in soil. There is 1960, Taylor and Sivacha 1954 for more on thermal stability. And then we have to again see these curves and move on to next page 10/29. Density affects RHO. Density affects RHO, resistivity of heat. And you can say figure 5 shows how important compaction is for achieving acceptable low thermal resistivity in backfill. कितना दबाया जाए मिट्टी को, कितना कूटा जाए मिट्टी को, कम से कम हवा उसके अंदर, उससे उसकी जो उसकी कैपेसिटी है वो बढ़ जाए. Figure 5 shows how important compaction for achieving acceptable low thermal resistivity in backfill में कम से कम उसके अंदर हीट जाए वो देखना पड़ता है. उसके डिटेल्स यहाँ दिए गए हैं. एंड देन 11/29 6 लेसन्स दैट आस ये हम देखने होंगे. ग्रेडिंग कंडीशन, ग्रेडिंग काउंट्स, that soil thermal resistivity values are influenced by soil composition, compaction, moisture, and temperature. Soil composition high in organic is bad, composition high in quartz is good. Increasing soil moisture can low resistivity value. Compaction, soil fraction, density of soil plays an important role in thermal resistivity because air spaces limit flow of heat and temperature becomes more critical as soil dries. Air is bad, water is bad, water is bad, but a high quartz content soil, well graded and compacted with high level of moisture is best. And then RHO must be measured. While it's possible to compute thermal resistivity, it's usually easier to measure directly. Measurement of soil thermal properties should be guided by standards like ASTM D533-414 standard test method for determination of thermal conductivity of soil and soft rocks by thermal needle procedures, IE 44219, guide for soil thermal resistivity measurement of methods of soil analysis by Soil Science Society of America, instrumentation, and then also our details are here. And consider site-specific variables, unique situation, all that. Consider engineer backfill material and then watch and surface and hot spots. This is on page 13 of 29. Then there is a mirror measure, how to measure that. 2 ways to test, create a dry out curve, things to keep in mind, reporting HRO and standards, and then 2 ways to test, as page 15 to 29, 15 or 29. 2 ways to test, field testing are the 2 ways to test thermal resistivity in soil. You can either test directly in field or take a soil sample and test in laboratory. And then you have to go to lab test and think of field test both. And then go to page, you can say 1729, create a dry out curve that we have to handle, we receive out this, and then you can say started creating a dry out curve. Page 1829, there are formulas given. RHO and then D and B and all these formulas are given from way measurement, compute density and water content. When where this side of measurement fixes 2 points on dry out curve with direct measurement, you can then interpolate curve between 2 points, and then so when there are started creating a dry curve, and then you go to page 1929 is another detailing of G and data, and then water content, and of course you can see all these 3 soils and what's the relation to them. Figure 6 table to add such sand, loam, sandy storm, sandy clay loam, loam, sandy clay, slate loam, and silt and clay loam, and silty clay loam, and silty and clay fraction, critical water content, right? All these details again I'm 3. Then you go to things to keep in mind. That's 2029. Oven dry versus air dry, and methods of clay soils, the finding are maximum density and temperature concentrations. And there's a whole reporting HO, that is standards, whatever is given 21 and 29, IE relations, ASTMs, SS books, areas, and then you go to STU DI, studies, that is wind farms, data centers, public utilities, underwater camp, power engineers, Caneland, etc. And then wind farms, it is 23 or 29, wind farms, and we have to study the data centers of that on page 24, 29, and public utilities, that's on page 25, 27, and then 26, 29, underwater cables, this is Denmark, London, Lake Champlain, and then you can say They have history 27.9. There's all references from this we have taken, and that's end of that one. And there's a Decaon devices, and we after that I'll just my purpose I just rewind this backwards and just show you all pages again so that you can know what is in that. We'll discuss it in details, and when I do next video and I'll this file for that one, I'll put URL of this file on that video so it's easy for you to refer to this, because this is not my file, it's a reference file I have taken down from that. This reference file don't gauge the measures, this title of the guide to soil thermal resistivity. This is a question of soil thermal resistivity in relation to soil investigation. This is that one, and that's very important for civil engineers and structural engineers, all of those who are dealing with building construction, other construction, to understand soil very well, electrical resistivity, thermal resistivity is a very important factor in other than civil related issue, because we have to lay pipes and cables underground. We have to understand how heat moves through this soil, compacted soil, considered soil, how it works, what the danger is there, or everything when heat is lost or when it's frozen, or in all cases how politics moves, how current moves, and how heat moves into that. That's very important point to understand. All these pages I'm just scanning up and down, browsing up and down for a purpose to know, when just to have a look on that. I'll put this, I'll close this for this purpose, because I cannot explain this time. I'll take tomorrow morning or whatever time I have to include this all in the graph of a